What's up, y'all? I'm Mike, and I'm fixing to talk today about the Galactic Federation of Light. Now, I got some notes down here I'm been reading from. It's notes I've took, deep studying, deep studying on this subject. But I couldn't remember it all, so I wrote the notes. So bear with me. The Earth has been quarantined by the Galactic Federation of Light in order to curb the activities of the dark forces. There are large numbers of space fleets surrounding Earth, and there are no activities in our sky that goes unnoticed by them. The quarantine will be removed once the dark forces on the Earth have been effectively vanquished. The Galactic Federation of Light, what it is similar to the United Federation of Planets we see in the Star Trek movie, which all these movies coming out have truth to them, or they wouldn't have been a man's idea anyway. They are not of Earth and are therefore extraterrestrials. Humans of Earth will eventually be a part of the Galactic Federation. And listen to this. This is my notes. This startled me. I found this out, and this is deep stuff. It's worth listening to. They have discreetly done many things for us, such as they disabled nuclear missiles, neutralizing the nanotechnology subject that are infused in our vaccines, mitigating the radiation emitted from the nuclear crisis in Japan. Get this, intervening on the use of HARP, cleaning the oil spill in the Gulf Coast. You thought that was our people? No, no, no. That was the Galactic Federation of Light who look down on here and make sure these dark motherfuckers ain't coming around here and ruining shit. And I don't got nothing against nobody. But, I'll tell you at the end of the video some deep shit too. They neutralize chemtrails in certain areas and clean up pollutions in certain areas. After World War II, the representatives of the Galactic Federation of Light made contact with the United States government to warn them of the extraterrestrials from the Orion Empire, which the United States government had a first contact with. The representatives are known to be human-looking. The Galactic Federation of Light have a prime directive of not directly interfering with us until enough of us are aware of their presence so that they can appear more openly and without us fearing them. That is the reason why there are increasing UFO sightings all around the world during recent times. The Norway Spiral was created by the Galactic Federation to serve as a friendly hello message informing us of their presence. So these beings are around. They watch everything that goes on Earth. They want Earth to succeed and be in peace. They have technologies that are exceptionally advanced. They understand how the universe works and the nature of our reality. They have a profound understanding of consciousness and how to incorporate its use into their technology. As such, their knowledge on the very fabric of our universe allows them to warp from place to place to perform time travel, interdimension travel, as well as teleportation. They could also create things out of thin air, essentially by using equipment known as replicators that can reassemble atoms and molecules. It is also possible with the use of consciousness to manifest things without using equipment. And for all y'all Christian listeners out there, if you have any questions about whether or not extraterrestrials are real, go to Ezekiel chapter 1 and read 1 through 3. Also download the book of Enoch. It's on an Android phone. They got an Android app. It was a very important book that was left out of the Bible. And if you don't trust me about the book of Enoch, go to Jude right before Revelation, and it's going to tell you about Enoch in there. It mentions Enoch writings. See, there's a reason they don't want us to know that stuff. And that talks about, by the way, the book of Enoch talks about the fallen angels and how they fell down, slept with man, slept with women, showed man how to make weapons, fire, and all this stuff. See, none of that stuff was needed until they fell. The Galactic Federation of Light is an alliance of highly spiritual beings of different star systems, many of which are humanoid types. Some of them look just like us. If you notice in Genesis, he said, let us create man in our own image. So I'm not knocking Christianity. I'm a follower of Christ, Yahshua HaMashiach. I'm not knocking Christianity. But you got to know what you're reading. So anyway, There's contrast though from those to the dark side who derive their life force and energies from others. These dark forces are of a self-serving nature and generally have an overall desire as well as tendency to control, kill, and cause destruction. Most, if not all, of those from the Galactic Federation of Light experience and understand the oneness of all things, and they are in a state of being known as full consciousness. And that's where we want to get, is full consciousness. We got to awaken the Kundalini and the chakras. And you do that by the Holy Spirit. See, I don't call it, oh, I am God. No, no, no. Yahshua said he left us a helper. The state of being is multidimensional in nature. While humans on Earth are known to have layers of veils covering their perception and therefore experiencing a form of separateness from other life, a part of an ascension process is which humans return to the state of being fully conscious. Earth, with her more human inhabitants, is being regarded as a child planet by our more involved human brothers and sisters in the Galactic Federation. As we are all a family, our older space brothers and sisters are dutiful looking after us, their siblings, to move forward during these exciting times known as ascension. Although the Galactic Federation of Light is here to assist humanity during this exciting transition decreed by heaven, they are generally forbidden to interfere with the free will of those on Earth, and therefore will not be doing everything for us. This resulted in a plan to awaken humanity from within and then from the outside. Therefore, numerous of these highly evolved beings from the Galactic Federation of Light have incarnated here on Earth since decades ago to specifically work on this special point in time to heal others, to bring in the light to the planet, also to provide information to the collective consciousness. This world is seen as a reptilian Orion world by the Galactic Federation of Light and other forces of the universe. It is understood to be a planet of darkness that has light patches, but is now seeking to break completely into the light. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap that up with there. Well, I'll say one more thing. An example of different places in which these beings could be related to is Mars, Pleiades, Sirius, Vega, Venus, the Hollow Earth, and they're usually called wanderers, star seeds, indigo children, indigo adults, crystal children, way showers, and all of them are generally known as light workers. In a manner of speaking, these groups of people are considered to be the ground forces of the light. So that's all I got on this video. I really, I'm to the point where I take notes and write and study, and then I read to you. I would like to be able to you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna spit one more secret. No, I'm not gonna spit one more secret. I'm just gonna publish this video and then publish another one real quick. I love y'all, all y'all. You know, if I don't keep posting videos, y'all know I'm dead or something that done happen. You know, cause you know, I go 0 to 100 real quick. Whole town on that real shit. See what they do, man. If they don't like you, they'll even have you killed off, deemed as a suicide, or they'll say you pulled a gun on the police, or they'll say he went to jail and people beat him up, or they'll set you up to be in prison for life. So watch who you talk to, watch who you tell everybody to, because they're not going to be receiving this stuff. Anyway, shalom, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and keep listening because I'm going to keep getting better. Thank y'all.